Arsenal star Bukayo Saka was not pleased with one decision made by Mikel Arteta in their Champions League win over Lens. Arsenal star Bukayo Saka insisted that he was not happy to be substituted off in his side's 6-0 Champions League thrashing of Lens on Wednesday. The England winger lasted just over an hour before he was brought off for Reiss Nelson, with the Gunners already leading 5-0. Saka had scored Arsenal's third goal of their 5 first-half efforts, with Jorginho putting the cherry on top with a late penalty to confirm the impressive victory. However, Saka has let slip of his disappointment at not being given the opportunity to play the entire match and potentially add to his 23rd-minute finish after he bundled home a rebound following Gabriel Martinelli's effort. "Not really," he responded on TNT Sports when asked if he was happy to be taken off early. "I wanted to play 90 minutes if I am going to be honest. I understand his decision and now I am focused on Wolves and doing my best in that game as well." Arteta's usage of Saka has been questioned in the past, with the Arsenal boss accused of overplaying his star man. He was forced off in the trip to Lens earlier in the season through injury, before missing the 1-0 win over Manchester City last month. At the beginning of the season, Saka broke Arsenal's record of consecutive appearances with 87 in a row, starting every Premier League game for over 2 years. Many have suggested that this lack of rest, coupled with his international commitments, led to injuries earlier in the year. He withdrew from the England squad in October over fitness concerns after talks were held between the FA and Arsenal, having been hampered by thigh and hamstring issues. Arteta may have learned his lesson and opted to give Saka some well-deserved rest against Lens, but the player has insisted that it is not necessary. Top players always want to play and his mentality will be music to Arteta's ears. Who will want his stars chomping at the bit to get on the pitch? He praised Saka's mental state prior to the win over Lens, but whether he will continue to rest the 22-year-old remains to be seen. "Getting to the top is one thing, but maintaining it is something else," Arteta said on Tuesday. "He's done it for 5 years, and as well you can see that the way he's improving, he's really steady, but really fast as well. He's got the right mentality because he's got the right family, the right people around him, and he's still so humble. He has the right advice around him and that's what makes him special, because he wants more and there is much more to come."